Welcome to the special edition of Mr. Positive Live, your home for positive talk. Yesterday we were down in Westbrook at Riverside Park. It's called Black's Bridge. And we got to see what kind of stuff that these magnet fishing groups get to go through when they have to take stuff out of the rivers. Again, we're going to do some special video today showing off what they caught, how hard it can be to catch some of this stuff, and how important it is for the environment. Again, it's really important that communities across the U.S., communities across Maine, start looking at doing something like this because it really will help the environment. We talked to several specialists who know a lot about Maine's rivers. We'll play a couple of their interviews in this upcoming video here today on Mr. Positive Live, your home for positive talk. Please subscribe to the Citizens Magnet Fishing page, which is on YouTube at Citizens Magnet Fishing. And you can also subscribe to Mr. Positive Live, your home for positive talk. We did several videos. We talked to a girl that is very highly into the environmental settings here across Maine. We'll play her interview coming up and some of the stuff that Colt and his buddies caught today here on Mr. Positive Live. Today is April 11th, 2021. Welcome to the show. Welcome to Mr. Positive Live, Citizens Magnet Fishing. How's it going today?
Good.
What's your name?
Michael Shaughnessy.
Okay, cool. So give us a little history of the river here.
Well, the big part, the river is named Presumpscot River, which is Wabanaki for River of Many Falls. Many falls, many rough places. This is an impoundment from Cumberland Mills and through the most urban area of the river. It's a river that's coming back. It was so polluted that
at one point
you wouldn't go anywhere near it.
Kind of like the Androscoggin was. And
yeah.
Just mills up and down the river.
That pump sludge into it, and this is what's so heartening about this is it's taken. I'm president of Friends of Presumpscot, where we've been working to get fish passage back up,
which is awesome.
Yeah. And we do river cleanups, but nothing like dredging the bottom with magnets. This is amazing.
And you see all the stuff they caught on. Part of this was caught on Thursday.
Yeah,
a lot of this stuff, and it's amazing what they've done down here. You know,
it's heartening because it both the trash that's here shows what little regard people had for the river, but the work of everybody here pulling it out shows how that has completely flipped.
Yeah, and everything's coming back around full circle, you know?
Yeah.
And this has to happen in other Maine towns and other Maine communities as well.
Every town, you know,
even the U.S. too.
Yeah, when the European settlers came here, they saw rivers as resources for power and to move waste. The Native Americans that were here thrived off of you would have millions of salmon coming up here at the falls. You would have them leaping up the falls. You know, you would have shad, you would have alewife, you would have sturgeon, you would have all these things, American eel. Now that's totally been depleted out, but they're coming back because of organizations like ours and getting cleaned up, like these guys here, pulling stuff out of it. It's very.
What do you want to tell people that are throwing stuff in the river and don't think about it before they do it? You know, give them some advice. You know,
the river is a common resource. It's kind of the lifeblood of the planet. It's the circulatory system.
Yeah, wildlife drink out of it. And people fish out of it and swim in it.
Yeah, and there's, you know, you got to take care of this. You only got so much of this in the planet.
God put it here for a reason.
Right,
you know?
And it will, if you give it a chance to take care of it and clean it, it will heal itself too.
Because before everybody was here, before man.
I have no clue. Here, I'll take that.
Oh, I was just gonna hook to it again.
Okay, hook to it again.
So they found this old grocery cart.
Might want to go over.
Yeah, you want to go over, bud?
I couldn't see him behind him. I didn't see him behind.
It takes a lot of people to actually pick this stuff up, so that's what we're.
Then on top, yeah, here, bring this up and over these.
Right.
Yeah.
Let's get this up and over these.
Okay, definitely go.
Tom roll down a cigarette. I was looking at you.
Tom's trying to roll down a cigarette. We go underneath. Gotcha.
So they're going to be trying to bring this up here.
I got it.
Cameron's going to come over and help out. Take some manpower, some arms, something I don't have.
good boy?
Yeah, I'm just trying to move over.
They gotta take it really easy because they're not hooked to anything. Kind of a dangerous spot, as you can see. Both of them are.
I started pulling the whole basket up.
As you can see, they're on the side of the river.
Still got a hold of that end?
Don't try this at home, folks. Again, don't try this at home.
Yeah, it's definitely no trouble.
Discovery Channel, we need to send this video to you.
Alright, it's on y'all now.
Oh my god, look at
Adventurous here.
I gotta get off you.
This is stuff I would never do.
I see the water movement and I see him doing that and I just feel like I'm gonna fall.
Get sick.
Hey, what are you doing?
Motion of the ocean.
We get Indiana Jones here, guys. Indiana Jones.
Which one are you grabbing? The purple one?
Don't climb in the
Hey,
hole.
watch out for it.
Welcome to Mr. Positive Live and Citizens Magnet Fishing. We're talking to Bridget, which is Maine Mermaid, right?
Yes, I'm Miss Mermaid Maine.
Nice. Tell us a little bit more about what you do and how you heard about Citizens Magnet Fishing and magnet fishing in general.
Yeah, so my platform as Miss Mermaid Maine is really about autism acceptance and neurodiversity, but I've been following magnet fishing online on forums for like months during
Wow.
this pandemic.
Awesome.
And so when I heard that this was going on, I'm like, yes, because the Presumpscot River is so important for Westbrook and for the wildlife population.
Yeah.
There's been a lot of conservation efforts over the past decade to promote fish ladders and other important features. But I'm here to help out and keep our rivers clean.
As you can see, it's amazing some of the stuff they caught on Thursday. The bikes, the
I
carts.
I love this because it's fun, but it's also really good for the environment. So it's kind of a win-win.
What do you want to tell people that litter and throw things back in the river or across Maine and just the U.S. in general? What do you want to tell people that are...
Well, I think people don't understand the fact that metal does not just stay there. There's a lot of paint and information that can leak in and affect our wildlife populations. So it's really important to properly recycle. And if you have questions, a lot of your towns have ways that you can get rid of your metal waste for low cost or even free.
Yeah, and we're live here with Russell and Future Magnet Fishing. How long have you been doing it for? How many years?
I haven't been doing it for any years. It's a couple
Just
months.
just a couple of months. Oh wow. Okay. So what did you catch today?
So far, I got some nice pristine river type.
Oh, there you go. How many of those do you usually catch when you come out here? Quite a bit, or?
A few of them, more bicycles, but there's a few river.
Now you guys were down here Thursday. Did you guys catch anything?
Pile behind you. Pile over there behind you.
Look at all that junk the city's still got to come get. You know?
That just come out Thursday.
Yeah, it's crazy. Now, Russell, now did you come out here Thursday? Did you catch some of that stuff that was here?
No, I didn't come out Thursday. I was out here yesterday trying to help John get some of the ropes free and stuff like that. Because I have come along now, and we tried everything we could. And the stuff ain't coming out.
No, and they had the two divers down here the other
Yeah, they
day
had
too.
the divers down here. What was it, Thursday? I think it was. Yeah. And they said the river's still loaded.
Full of stuff, yeah.
Yeah, so it's like, okay, we've got a quest, and that's it. You know, we're just going until we finish it up and get as much as we can out and clean this river up. Because I mean, kids jump off this bridge, people swim here, they kayak, we fish here. I fish here, I know I do, because I love fly fishing here for the smallmouth.
So you found the bike, huh?
Yes, another one.
He threw
Little
it
mountain bike there.
One underneath the bridge.
This one's in worse shape than some of the other ones.
Yeah, I can tell. Holy crap. We're talking to Debbie. How's it going today?
Good, how are you?
So have you guys caught anything yet today, or are you guys hoping?
Railroad spikes.
Nice, nice. So what are you guys hoping to catch today?
Something big to get out of this river.
Nice, nice. Now you guys caught a bunch of stuff here on Thursday. Tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah, that was fun with the divers. They gave us some information of all the junk down there.
Yeah.
Shopping carts, bikes, you name it.
Sounds good. I guess they found bowling balls too, don't they?
Yes, the divers
What's up,
brought
Bay
up bowling balls. And unfortunately, I think they're back in there.
Yeah, kids don't learn.
No.
Thank you for being interviewed.
You're welcome.
So tell us about the cleanup that's going on today, and what are you guys hoping to see out of it?
We've been cleaning up down here. This will make a month, I believe, and 4 weeks, 5 weeks. I'm not 100% sure, but we've been pulling a lot of stuff out of the river, trying to just clean it up so that the environment, the people, the fishing, the swimming, and everything, just clean it up so it looks good for future generations.
Yeah.
I mean, you've seen the scrap piles that we pulled out and everything, and it's like, The kids jump off this bridge, okay? They'll swim, all right? They don't need to be landing on no bicycle and, trip the ER for a technical
Hurt
out of work,
themselves, yeah.
and that kind of thing.
Tell us about the mermaid stuff. Like, what does it take to go in and become a diver, get their license to do it, or the certification? Tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah, I'm working on finishing up my certification through NAUI, and it's really important to kind of understand the science of diving. I will fully admit that when I started, I floated so
really?
much. Like, that's what you get for having a tattoo that says "I refuse to sink." But I think one of the great things about this is it's not just adults here today.
It's kids too. Yeah.
It's kids. It's families.
They're learning, and they're also learning something good about doing this in the future too, because they'll remember this for a long time to come.
And it should be fun. Like,
Yeah.
we should promote for the future generations and the one we're currently in of, hey, let's clean up. It's fun. It's a beautiful day out. We couldn't ask for better weather.
Yeah, 70 degrees. Last week it was almost like felt. So you guys are on Mr. Positive Live. Tell us, are you guys proud of your dads? And what are you guys learning about what they're doing out here? Tell us about.
So what they're doing is they're trying to get all the stuff.
And all this stuff.
Yeah, look at all the stuff they're cleaning out.
Yes.
What do you want to tell people that are littering and stuff like that? Stop.
Do not litter. What do you want to say?
It's bad to litter because if there's any animals in here, you could kill them, and that's why we took all this stuff out.
Yeah, that's awesome. You guys should be proud. So we've got the Roy here. This is the Schwinn. What
This
brand of bike?
Yeah, I didn't get the actual full name of it. Looks like it's right here actually. Let's see if I can clear this up.
Nice.
Oh, the top section. Oh no, I guess this one is I mean, this is metal.
I know,
Seemed
folks.
like it's carbon fiber.
Nice.
But yeah, it's
Welcome back to Mr. Positive Live, your home for Positive Talk. This is some of the stuff that today. Get some grocery cards. Some of the stuff was caught over the last 3 days. On Thursday, you got a bunch of stuff. Broken down bikes. The city of Westbrook is coming to pick this up within a few days. The first pile they had took about 3 weeks for the city to pick up. And the city does get fairly busy, so it's one of those situations where sometimes you can't be in certain locations to pick up certain stuff. We're going to do a quick zoom in on some of this stuff. So we got members of the Citizens Magnet Fishing Group. We've got Maine Magnet Fishing. We've got
Indiana Jones.
Yeah. We have Cameron Fox. They were on TV today. Hopefully you check out the Channel 8 newscast later today. So what did you guys find today? Talk about it.
Yeah, a lot.
Tons and tons of stuff. Part of this is from actually on Thursday too.
3, 4, 5, 6. I think it's 6 bikes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, scooter. 7. Cam got the scooter.
Oh yeah, back there came out today too.
Yep. So then that's
In a microwave.
8. Whole bunch of crap. Microwave, lawnmower.
Some kind of angle iron.
Now, if you're a magnet fishing goer, this is like a dream day for you guys.
Yeah.
Some of the stuff you guys are finding. This is some scrap metal stuff here. You guys could really
I found my can and I
make
was
some
happy.
money off of. How much money would you say is here if you're someone scrapping metal and stuff?
Probably about $80.
It's not bad.
Because it's mixed metals, they give you a different rate for mixed metals.
Now, what do you guys want to say to people that are just like are going to be bonkers when they see this? Their jaws are going to drop. You know what I mean? What do you tell people that are like, this is what's coming out of the river? It's nasty, you know.
What people really
Yeah,
I know, and
you know.
this bike right here definitely hasn't been down long. It's
Probably
maybe,
a month, maybe.
I was gonna say maybe about 2 months, 3 months, yeah, because
Yeah, maybe beginning
there's
of
a
this
lot of
fall or
rust on that
something.
back
This is
end.
my magnet fishing pimp cane. Okay,
That's- I think that's the bike that came out the most pristine condition.
He's got an 1800s.
1800s metal
That thing, you
pimp
could bring
cane
it
right
home,
here.
Sand it down, paint it.
Someone.
You know what he does though. He's still got
I got a little sledgehammer too.
Well,
Yes, we have
well,
this
downfall is the spokes.
Well-
Some of them are broken.
So
I just want to say this is really sad. I mean,
You ever seen the?
It's a
that
good
Indian
thing what
guy?
they're doing, cleaning it out, but it is sad at the same time.
You know, you remember back in the days that commercial with the Indian guy and he's crying because somebody's lit him? Dude, I'm not Indian. I mean, I do have Indian in me, but I feel like it's gonna make me cry. Like people is just messed up. Like,
There's better ways to get rid of it.
my favorite thing, honestly, is the sign that says "No dumping anytime."
Yeah, that was cool when you guys found that.
Sadly, all the paint's gone. all the paint's
Just
gone.
bubbles and
Bailey was
stuff.
having fun.
Bailey was roughing it up. So
Yeah, roughing up the sign.
So we're back with Colt and the rest of the Magnificent group.
Got some
This thing is pretty heavy, and they're gonna try to load it into that truck over there.
I want to help.
How heavy would you say that is?
300-400 pounds.
I
Probably.
could help.
I'm saying at least 300.
I could help.
No, it's hot.
At the max, probably.
It's all metal too, so it's usually pretty heavy.
From a railroad track, can't.
This mine.
Ah,
I take the horn. I take this thing.
I already did. I was gonna say angle it upward and slide. Yeah, try to get.
so movie star Colt Bush is coming down. There's the movie star.
We got movie star and Crocodile Man.
Crocodile Dundee, baby. Maine's Crocodile Dundee.